A big turnout tonight at a community meeting on the topic of the Van Nuys Airport. Many who live near that busy airport say they're tired of dealing with all the noise, all the pollution. KCAL News reporter Joy Benedict was there as neighbors expressed their concerns tonight.
We really do represent probably tens of thousands of people who are very concerned.
It was a packed house inside the Van Nuys Council chambers as neighbors made it clear the flight plan for the future of the Van Nuys Airport must change.
It's been getting to the point that I can't stand living in Encino anymore.
The issue I have is the increased flight activity of Van Nuys Airport over such a densely populated area.
60 people signed up to speak to the Citizens Advisory Committee after residents presented a counter presentation to LA World Airport's vision study to revamp the airport.
It's not just our children's hearing. It's what's going to be going on in their lungs 10, 20, 30 years from now when the cancers start developing.
The issues of concern are health, noise, and the increased use of jet aircraft.
That were never designed for Van Nuys Airport in 1928. They didn't exist. It was for small planes.
Although no decisions were being made tonight, with a packed house, the views expressed landed perfectly.
The community is concerned about the sight, sound, and smell of the airport.
Paul Herrera is the Van Nuys Airport manager. He says they're trying to be a good neighbor while still keeping the airport up to date for its customers. He says aircraft land or take off around 300,000 times a year. That's about 822 times a day.
Well, 300,000 actually is a lower number than we've seen 20, 30 years ago, but there were a lot more propeller-driven aircraft, not jet operations. So in 2011, for example, we had roughly about 11 to 12% of total operations were jet operations. Last year, we have about 23%.
Double the number of jets and everything that comes with them.
I see little kids, and I see a huge plane taking off, and I see the smoke, and I wonder what's going to happen to these little kids that go into kindergarten next to the airport.
And although the fear and frustration was clear, so was the support.
I'm here very simply to share another perspective, and that is the love and passion that brings general aviation airplanes and their pilots to Van Nuys.
And this community just wants to make sure its voice is heard before any new plans leave the ground.
It's just not fair. Something has to be done.
But this discussion is far from over as the airport is still planning another round of outreach in the community, all before presenting some sort of a plan to the Airport Commission as well as the city's planning committee. From Van Nuys, I'm Joy Benedict, KCAL News.